This is your monthly love reading for Libra, August 2019. I'm going to do 5 cards and a love message for each week. Okay, so for your first week, the first 2 cards I have is the King of Cups and the 2 of Swords. The King of Cups is someone who is possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Someone who is more emotional than they are logical or earthy, down to earth. This is someone who goes off of how they feel. Someone who's very romantic, someone who is just very emotional, someone who wants a commitment. And since it came out upright, I do see that this is someone who wants to have a strong and stable emotional connection. This is somebody who is in a positive space emotionally also. And with this 2 of Swords, I see that you may be going through a time where you are confused between 2 options or 2 people. I am seeing here that there is another person showing up. So I'm just going to add this other person. This is a King of Wands. This is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Someone who is very passionate, very determined. Someone who has a strong will. Someone who can be very romantic also. And this is somebody who, once they want something, they go after it relentlessly. And these are both kings. So these people, they may be older than you or just much more mature when it comes to relationships. They might have more experience than you currently have at this time. And with this 2 of Swords, I'm getting the sense that you are stuck between these 2 people. I don't know if this is 2 people who you are currently dating or building a rapport with, a connection with, or if one of these people is from the past. But I do feel that their presence is very strong. I feel that even if one of them is absent, it doesn't, in your heart, it doesn't feel like they are absent. Or you might have ended a situation with someone recently and that connection might still be lingering inside of your heart. The next 2 cards I have are the 9 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. I see that you have been stressing and possibly even down about this situation. Sleepless nights, not being able to decide. But I do see that there is going to start to be some forward moving emotion in this situation. Once you set your mind straight on which one of the two you want, you will be able to move forward, and it will be a good option for you. I do see that with this Six of Wands, it will be a quick decision. So do take that time out to reflect on which one of these two people you feel is more beneficial for you to deal with. Or if you're deciding to deal with both, to get to know both or keep that connection with both, figure out what the best way to do that is, the most honest and open and kind way to do that is. Because I feel that the moment you decide to move forward, you will be able to have more of a victory stride. You'll be able to fall into a more positive place in life, in your heart. Because I do get the sense that this has been a frustrating situation, a negative situation that you have not been able to move forward from. The love message I have for you is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. The same thing I just said. Once you decide what you want to do, the stagnation, the frustration, the negativity, all of it will cease to exist. But I feel that you're stuck. Either you're stuck on one of them and they're absent. Maybe this is somebody from the past. Or you're stuck in the sense that you don't want to choose the wrong person. Maybe you're feeling insecure. You might have chose the wrong person for yourself in the past. And that's what's making you more defensive or making you more stagnant, not knowing which direction you want to move in. But after you take that moment of reflection, you will be able to move forward in a way that is more gratifying. And that will bring about some happiness and some more calmness. Because for some reason, I'm feeling like you're depressed, but also I get like anxiety. Like this situation gives you anxiety. It's just all around negative because you don't know what you want to do. But make that effort. Pick who it is or what it is that you want to do so that you can be free of the negativity. Now, on to the next week. Oh, wow. So the first two cards I have for you for the second week is the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. So it's funny because in the first week, the first card you had was the King of Cups. But now it's the Queen of Cups, and I do feel that it is that same water sign person, that same water energy. You know, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody who is more emotional than they are logical, someone who goes off of how they feel. And with this Three of Swords next to it, I get the sense that you may be stepping away from somebody who you might have had something in the past, somebody who you were very emotionally attached to, somebody who you might have even been in a connection or a relationship with them that was a bit more serious. And I do feel that this is going to bring about some sadness on both parties' end. You, because you are walking away and closing the door on this situation. And them, because I feel that even if they are not around, they are going to hear about it. They are going to see what's going on. Like somebody might tell them that you're moving on with your life, or they might see it for themselves on social media or something. But I'm getting the sense that this is going to close the door on this situation in order for you to move forward. And the next two cards I have is the Queen of Swords and the World card. This is you showing up in your reading as the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female. This is the air sign energy. And I feel that this is a time where you're going to step into your power. You're going to feel empowered, especially when it comes to your decisions. You're going to be able to communicate with everybody in a very straightforward and clear way, and you're going to be understood. I also get the sense that you're going to be standing your ground when it comes to how you feel. No longer accepting things that don't serve you anymore. And with the World card, the fact that you made a decision, the fact that you are choosing to move forward, is starting a new cycle for you. It's starting a new beginning for you. And the World card is a very strong card. So I do have to mention, though this is a love reading, that there may be new beginnings all around in your life. So anything that is no longer serving you at this time, anything that no longer makes you feel empowered or that is causing stagnation, do allow it to leave your life at this time. Don't hold on to anything that is not promoting your growth, because the World card wants to bring in new beginnings. It wants to bring in a new world for you, a new energy, more positivity. And this is a time where we're approaching the Libra season, not right away, but we're close enough to where things start to move. When it's about to be your birthday time, the energy starts to shift because it is welcoming in the new beginnings that are supposed to follow you for that new year of life. So do allow this transformation to happen without getting in the way or getting in your own way or trying to hold on to things that no longer serve you. With the Lovers card, you're going to make the right choice. The person that you chose to move forward with is the right person for you. This is divine timing. And just to tie that into what I was just saying, this is a new beginning. This is the true beginning, the right beginning for you. Because this is your soulmate, and this person may not be the usual type that you go for, but this is going to be the type of person that you would need. It's almost like I get a very unexpected energy about this. Like, this person comes in and you might already be talking to this person, or you start talking to them in this month, but I get the sense that as soon as you let go of the past or of this other person that was not working out, you will see them clearly. You'll see whoever this person is, whoever this soulmate is, you will see them clearly for the energy that they're bringing. Like, when they say when you just know that somebody's for you, that's the feeling I'm getting off this card, off this reading right now. So do be aware that you may be attracting your soulmate at this time. The love message I have is playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This is a time where being lighthearted and flirty and playful and almost kid-like when it comes to your interactions, that giddiness that children have, will be very beneficial for you, because it's a very light and positive and easygoing and flowing energy. So try to be a bit more open to what the universe is sending you. Try to be playful with this person, this new person. Don't be so serious. If that's the approach that you've been taking, at least with the interaction. You can have serious standards, of course, but don't be serious when it comes to the interaction with the day-to-day. And that will help for this situation to grow naturally. Much more easier. For the third week, the first two cards I have for you are the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This Ten of Wands speaks to me of strong manifestation, and you also have the Star and attraction this third week. So this is gonna definitely be a week where you want to be mindful of your words, because your manifestation power is going to be at an all-time high. But also I want to say that the Ten of Wands to me indicates that a lot of avenues are going to start to open up for you in different areas of your life, not just your romantic life, but also with that Seven of Pentacles, anything that you've been working hard towards to grow, your connections, your money, your goals, whatever you've been putting that hard work in, you're going to start to see that manifestation now. Now, I'm getting the sense that you're going to receive a lot at this time, but there is still some work to be done. But just know that all the things that come in now do have the potential of sticking around for a long time. Also, anything that you set in motion, any relationship that you try to start at this time does have the ability to last the test of time. But know that it might be slow moving, but stable. Now with the Fool card and the Page of Swords. The Fool card, I feel like you may receive an unexpected declaration of love. Also, you may be with somebody who has a bit of a reckless energy to them when it comes to relationships. Like when this person sees a lot of good qualities in someone that they're dating, they may be the type that wants to jump into a relationship very quick. Like they just get very inspired, very ready to make a move. So do be aware of that. But with this Page of Swords, you showing up again in your reading, I feel like this may put you on guard, may make you feel a bit defensive. But try to take it with a grain of salt. Take your time. Don't feel like this person is trying to rush you, because I don't feel that it is with malice that they're doing it. This is just maybe somebody who either they're very excitable when they're with somebody and they're ready to just take that next step. Like they might be the type to ask you to be in a relationship soon as they feel it in their heart. You know, one of those people that don't like to take their time as much. Or they might just be someone who hasn't had a connection like this in a while, and that is why they want to move forward so quickly. Please be nice. I'm just getting, with that last playfulness card and you showing up again in the reading, I just feel like you might be a bit harsh in the communication. So try to, of course, communicate with them how you feel, but don't be so harsh. They're not being crazy. They just might be overly excited, you know? With the Star card, once again, this third week is going to be very strong for manifestation. I feel like this is exactly what you've been wishing for, exactly what you've been wanting to happen. And it's finally here. And your love message is attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I had to pull them together because it's just so much manifestation energy in this third week. Just try to enjoy yourself. Be patient. Don't look at this person like if they are trying to rush in for a bad reason. Just understand that your manifestation power, your attraction power, the manifestations are coming in faster at this time. And you are going to receive a lot of the things that you've been wanting all at the same time. So try to keep yourself balanced and calm also. Now for the last week. Okay. The two cards I'm getting, two first cards, is the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I see that offer of love coming in. This person you are with may also be a water sign. Or this may be that water sign from the beginning. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Trying to start something stable with you again. I'm getting the sense that this person has been lingering in the background. It might be an ex, or they're an ex of some kind. Somebody who used to be with you at some point. I feel like they are not giving up on the situation, and they may put an offer on the table at this time that is one of stability and growth. And I do get the sense that this may throw you off. I do get the sense that you may be tempted to take this option, even though you've built a rapport with someone else. Whatever this person says or does may be very convincing. With the Temperance card and the Two of Wands. Wow. You are going to have to take time out to really listen to your intuition and your emotions and see what it is that you really want at the end of the day with your heart, mind, body, and soul. Because with this Two of Wands reversed, is saying that you have two options right now. Of course, one from the past, one from the present. And you were looking forward, but since it came out reversed, I do see that the temptation is there to give the past another chance, to also reverse whatever decision you might have given previously. Like if you decided you wanted to move forward with this other person, you might be taking that back at this time due to whatever interaction you had with this person that's returning from the past. And with this Emperor card upside down, reversed, I do see that this person that's returning may be somebody who is a boss in their own right. Possible Aries, possible Capricorn, or they may just be returning with this energy. And usually if the Emperor is upright, I say that this is somebody who is very stable, somebody who goes for what they want and they stick to it. But I feel like this person is in turmoil. Like I feel that seeing what's going on with you, seeing that detachment from you is putting them in a negative space to where they can't move forward because they feel like they're in limbo. So do be aware of that. Be aware that this person that you may have turned away is coming back, but they're not in a good space, you know? The love message I have for you is that your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, this is gonna be a week where I feel that you may need to reach out to those who are your loved ones. Reach out to your spirit guides. Anybody who you confide in, anybody who you know has wisdom, or at least somebody who you can vent to if you don't have anybody who really has wisdom around you. But you need to let someone help you with this situation, because the energy completely can shift on you if you decide to give this person another chance. You know, I can't tell you what to do. Whatever makes you happy is what you should do. And well, you do have your options open. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching Moon, Stars, and the Sky Tarot.